Spokane serial killer Robert Yates was also issued a stay of execution here in Washington last fall. Yates pleaded guilty to killing 13 women in Spokane and was sentenced to life in prison. He was put on death row for killing 2 women in Pierce County. And KXLY4 Sally Showman joins us. And Sally, Yates was issued that stay of execution in September, and now another death row inmate, Daryl Stinson, was issued one in December. So how are these decided?
The most common appeals lie on the grounds that the lethal injection is cruel and unusual punishment. Just since September, 4 of the 8 inmates on Washington's death row have had executions canceled after being granted stays for that very reason. Robert Yates was set to die in September. Daryl Stinson, who shot and killed his wife and business partner Nurse Squim in 1993, had an execution date in December. Dwayne Woods brutally murdered 2 Spokane Valley girls in 1996. He was set to be killed next Friday. And then there's Cal Brown. Each of these men, besides Woods, have appealed at least partially on the grounds that lethal injection could potentially cause excruciating pain. Brown is now joining a lawsuit that has been filed by murderer Daryl Stinson, questioning the constitutionality of the state's lethal injection protocol. Before the stay was issued this afternoon, Cal Brown apologized to his victim's family and pleaded for his life.
I hope that the fact that she haunts me, and she does, she haunts me to this day, every day, that might help. I don't know. There's not been one day since that time that I haven't felt horrible about what I did. And if there was any way I could tell her family of that, I would do so. If there was any way I could bring her back, I would do so. I can't. God knows I wish I could, but I can't.
Brown's attorneys have said if this appeal fails, they will file another appeal on the grounds that he's bipolar and wasn't on medication at the time of the murder. Attorney General Rob McKenna has other ideas. He said today's stay only delays the execution, and he believes the court will decide lethal injection is constitutional. If this appeal fails, Brown's execution will be scheduled 45 days after the jury returns a verdict. Live in the newsroom, Sally Showman, KXLY4 HD News.